So council tax funds a huge range of services that of course everybody locally relies on. So yes, it funds collecting the bins, sweeping the streets, fixing potholes and maintaining local parks. But it also pays for adult and children's social care, tackling homelessness, keeping our libraries running and looking at thousands of planning applications every year. And in the coming year, a key priority is doing what we can to tackle the remainder of this pandemic, get things back to normal, and help Richmond residents and businesses bounce back as quickly as they possibly can. So here are a few of the things that we're investing your council tax in this coming year.
Well, the education budget is a big spend, and one of the things that we must be sure of is that we're going to deliver value for money, and we are going to get a good saving on our investments. And I think that Hope House, the new children's home in Teddington, is a really good example of how we're doing just that.
Through our budget, we're able to support those who are educating children with special educational needs and disabilities, and those with educational health and care plans.
We're putting your money aside to continue to work with the voluntary sector to deal with the challenges that the COVID-19 pandemic is throwing at us, and we're working with the voluntary sector to protect the most vulnerable.
We're testing a new and changed practice for the first point of contact with adult social care, offering a fast-track approach for those experiencing a crisis or a sudden change of circumstances.
The Council has set up Richmond Workmatch, aimed at supporting the unemployed through training and assisting them into local jobs.
The Council has just refreshed its Climate Change Action Plan, which includes its contribution to reducing carbon emissions in the borough, and also what it's doing to encourage the rest of the community also to save on energy and to slow down climate change and mitigate its worst effects.
We're looking after our borough's trees, and we're investing in planting many more trees in our streets, parks and open spaces, looking after the borough's natural biodiversity.
You'll see behind me a bus build out that we put in to enable pedestrians to have more space during the COVID epidemic. And as part of this year's budget, we're investing extra money to ensure that the pedestrian realm is improved and that features like this bus stop can be retained.
And we're really pleased to be refurbishing Teddington Lockford Bridge.
And parking charges won't be increased for the next 12 months.
The council is bringing forward its own land for the development of affordable housing, as here in Strathmore Road in Teddington, where just last October planning permission was granted for 30 affordable homes on this site.
We're using your money to invest in community buildings to enable us to, when we come out of the pandemic, that they are fit for purpose, like the replacement of the boilers in the White House in Hampton.
And because we're being careful with your money, it means that we can keep essential services like libraries running.
Apart from its regular exhibitions, the Arts Service will be running 2 festivals this year, Rich Dance and Art House. And together with the Library Service, we'll be bringing you the Richmond upon Thames Literary Festival this November.
The Council have launched Phoenix Enterprise Programme, a business support programme designed to help local, existing and start-up businesses.
So this is an administration which is investing in our borough, investing in the services upon which you, your friends, your family, your community rely. Nobody likes having to put up council tax, but I hope you can see that your money is being spent wisely.